Kalamazoo, Michigan, about 2 hours from Chicago. Please send thoughts, prayers, and coffee.
Welcome back to the show that makes wearing woolly hats cool no matter what the temperature is, the MLB 30 and 30. Plus, it's really cold here. Today, we are in the place that I consider a second home, where if these hats are very appropriate, it is the first of 2 trips to this beautiful city. Today, we are in Chicago. Let's get to the park. This is the home of the White Sox. It is Guaranteed Rate Field. Some quick facts about Guaranteed Rate Field. It is on the south side of Chicago, Illinois. It opened in 1991, replacing the classic Kamiski Park, and its capacity is 40,615. That is 22nd in the league.
All right, I have made it to very wet and very cold Chicago. I did not anticipate needing jeans and this hat, but I'm just prepared. It's okay right now, it's tolerable, but it is way colder than I expected. But they don't call it the Windy City for nothing, right? I love this. Rain or not, we're still tailgating. I love it.
Not gonna lie to you, this one kind of got off to a bad start, and here's why.
All right, so we got a bit of a challenge on our hands today. I bought a ticket in the 500 level.
This is the only park on the trip where you have to buy a specific ticket just to access the main level of the park. Now, I can understand if this was like a suite level or an expensive club level or something like that. This is the main level where everything is. I sort of get it. You don't want people sitting in the wrong seats, and you don't want people sitting in someone else's seat, and then there being a fight over that and all that sort of thing. I get that, but at the same time, it's 40,000 seats, and you're only getting like 10,000 people at best in your stadium. It's not that big of a deal, right?
For now, we'll chill in the 500s, see what's up here. I'll still look, maybe tickets are cheap. If it's like 20 bucks, I'll buy one. Not gonna be the biggest crowd today no matter what. It's a rainy day in Chicago. The Sox don't get huge attendance numbers right now. They're not having the best season. Pretty sweet view from the Blue Moon balcony, which, well, it's all right. I'll just say that. Some dogs here. We're in Chicago. No ketchup on a hot dog, that's a rule.
They will shank you. I've seen it.
Kamiski dogs still paying homage to what this park used to be called. Some sweets, churros, some lemonade, some barbecue, if that's what you're into. So the top level's opening up a little bit. I like that. You know I'm a sucker for a helmet nacho. No, I've had this before, Bona beef. You want some Italian beef, Bona and Portillo's are the way to go. I don't even think I'm gonna walk to the end. Yeah, there's the wall. It's another dead end. So basically, it looks as though I'm not gonna be able to access much in this 500 level. So we're gonna have to try to find a way to get elsewhere, really, because I wanna see the other stuff. I mean, honestly, I think that kind of sucks. If your ballpark is structured to where if you buy a ticket to one level, you can't even see more than half of the ballpark. I get why you don't want people moving to other seats and things like that. I'm not denying that, but still, I mean, part of the park is seeing the whole thing. So if you can't do that, that's an issue, in my opinion. And I mean, look, I can't get to any of this stuff, whether it's food, seats, drinks, whatever, and I'm trying to spend money in the park. Seems silly.
Anyway, we paid 12 bucks extra, not that big of a deal, and now we're with the cool people.
All right, let's see what we got on the bottom level. It's already so much better, just from the couple things I'm seeing around. Garrett's Popcorn, by the way, big time place in Chicago. I had friends visit me when I lived here, and they swore by Garrett's Popcorn. So if you're ever in the city, that's the way to go. Cheesy popcorn, caramel popcorn, regular popcorn, funny popcorn, I don't know, whatever else they got. I always stick with the regular stuff. Ooh, the heater. Spicy sausage, not the way we want to go today. I'm just gonna veto that right away. When you got a long drive in front of you, a whole bunch of spicy stuff, usually not the play. If you don't know, you'll find out quickly. Craft draft, you know what? This actually might be the way to go. Let's see what we got local over here.
So a nice bartender named Peggy let me sample a couple of the beers, but someone else served me the beer, and when I asked for one, I think she might have given me the other because they were different colors. I'm not really sure, but here you go.
So I think I have a daisy cutter. It's very possible I have a zombie dust. I just tried the daisy cutter, and of course I don't remember exactly what it was like, but whatever beer I have, cheers to you wherever you are. And shout out to Peggy for being so cool and letting me sample stuff. That was awesome. This game is flying by. 4 innings down, just a few hits, no runs scored just yet. CM Punk's theme song, Cult of Personality, ringing through the air. Welcome to Chicago, baby. You know what? I don't care if I'm the only one here. This is amazing. I gotta watch this guy. We can see that anywhere. We can't see a ledge. Oh, buddy, dude, you can't do the walk up. You can't do the walk up, buddy. Come on. Oh boy, that was rough. See, if I tried that, I'd actually throw my arm out, so I can't do that. You don't want to see that. Obviously, a lot of history with Kamiski here in Chicago. It's changed names a couple of times over the years. It was US Cellular Field. They called it the Cell. Now it's Guaranteed Rate Field. I'm not sure what they call it, but a lot of people will always call it Kamiski because it was that for so long, and that's where the history is. Kind of like here, it's technically the Willis Tower, but you're always going to call it the Sears Tower. They teach you that very quickly when you move to Chicago. It's always the Sears Tower.
I take a little walk around and see some of the statues of White Sox legends, but we seem to be forgetting something.
All right, let's get some food. All right, we're just going to do this. When at Kamiski, you get a Kamiski dog. Don't even know if that's a rule, but this is what we're gonna do here.
Now, I think I have this right. On a Kamiski dog, classic Chicago dog toppings, mustard, relish, onions, tomato slices, dill pickle spears, sport peppers, and celery salt.
I don't even know what the hell I'm about to eat. This is a whole lot of stuff, but cheers anyway. This is gonna be a mess. Look at the mess. I think I actually got full pepper. Oh my God. Woo! Holy shit. I got a full pepper right in the face. That is so hot. I'm actually sweating. All those bites, and I barely even touched the dog. I just got everything else. Ridiculous. All right, we're gonna try a different route. We're just gonna go this way. There we go. Delicious. Oh my God, my nose is running. That pepper was absurd.
Let's rewind just a little bit though, because I asked our buddy at the hot dog stand if there was anything else in the park that I needed to get.
So there's a corned beef sandwich in the deli.
Okay.
It's been around since the old ballpark.
You think they're still open right now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where? How far away?
It's going to be on that side, just right as soon as you get to the outfit.
Okay. Thanks very much, buddy. Cheers.
Little did I know how good of a decision that was. Here we go.
I don't even know what's on this. Corned beef and something else. There's so much friggin' corned beef on this thing. I'm in love. I might actually be in love. Here we go. Cheers. Wow. The sheer volume of this thing is gonna vault it to the top of the list. And it's good anyway. Oh man, that got better as we, oh my God. This is a dark horse. I mean, this is a Cinderella for food item of the tour. Oh my God. It just gets better as you keep going. This is crazy. Yeah, whatever's on here is unbelievable. Here's the thing. It's not just the fact that it's amazing. It's the fact that it was 14 bucks, I think. You get this full sandwich, you get all these chips, you get a couple of pickles. That was absolutely outstanding. I might be here a while. Why didn't any of you tell me I had mustard on my face? I hate you.
And with that, we check another park off the list and head for the exits, but not before I pick up a program, which was $2 actually. Shout out to the White Sox for that, and shout out to the White Sox in general. The park is actually pretty cool. I just don't get why you gotta be so strict about it. Nonetheless, I had a great time, and the corned beef sandwich might be the best item of the trip. I cannot stress this enough. If you ever make your way to Guaranteed Rate Field, or whatever it's gonna be called in the future, please get the corned beef sandwich and thank me later. But that's gonna do it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Up next is Kansas City, another one of my favorites, and I cannot wait to get to that one.
Why, so you can cry for an hour again about how you can't get everywhere in the park?
It was just a little frustrating, but we moved past it.
Maybe you should try being grateful for once.
Oh, you're gonna talk to me about being grateful?
I'm grateful for a lot of things.
Like what?
I'm most grateful for every time your show comes to an end.